Hey, hey. Hold on, let me turn off my music. Stop. It's me. And it's nighttime. You're seeing me outside for the first time in forever. And I'm here because I was hanging out with my friend. My best friend today. I received my drawing tablet. You can barely see it, but it's in a case. It is an XP pen star 3, or do you say O3? I'm not sure. Really good. It's got 8 shortcut points, which is really important for me because I got so used to loud car. Not a car, actually, motorcycle. Okay. I got so used to my friend's tablet, which has 8 shortcuts, because it's like the Deco 1 version 3. Literally, it's been quiet the entire time I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes, and the second that I want to pull out my phone and like record a video, the entirety of the city like comes through here. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, anyway. 8 shortcuts is really important for me. I don't think I could work with only with only 6 anymore, which seems to be the standard for a lot of XP pen tablets. This is a graphic tablet. I got it on sale for, what, $40 instead of 60? Because they're having an Easter sale, at least on XP Pen Germany. I'm not sure if they do it on the other websites as well. Probably. And I also got a glove, which is just a little bit too small, which is really annoying because the glove that my friend has, I'm pretty sure it's a medium size, and that one's too big. So like, people with small hands problem, medium too big, small too small. Because like, an artist glove, it's like these 2 fingers, and then it does a little curve around here, like up to there, and then it like comes down like a normal glove, like this one does around your wrist. But because it's small, the fingers are still too long on the glove, but it cuts here, like in the middle, because it just comes down too far. And then it's also a little bit too tight on like my thumb pad. Is that what that's called? I don't know. And then, but the wrist size is fine, but it's just like, it's too short. It's too short on the palm and too long on the fingers, which is ass. So I'm gonna have to like open some seams and close some other ones. So, just one bus driver back there. Just me and him, all alone against the world. But yeah, I was gonna go by train home, but it was too full. I choked on my own words. It was too full. It's one wagon of a train, and it was literally packed from front to back. We were standing there for like a couple minutes, just waiting for people to get out, and then for other people to get in. And then the literal train driver came out and was like, "Hey guys, move to the side, move to the back, like please, then we can fit all of you in there." But then I was like, am I gonna do this to myself? And then have to fight my way through a bunch of people while loosely holding my new tablet? And then also walk 45 minutes home from that. And then I thought, I don't want to do that, so I opted for just waiting for the next bus, which is literally from now, probably in an hour. But I called my mom about it just to tell her where I am, because she doesn't read my messages, because she doesn't like me. I called my brother and was like, "Hey dude, just so you know where I am, these are my plans." Oh, bus went dark. I'm all alone again. And, excuse my gasp just now. That was because I got a really important message. Another car. You know how I said that I was at my friend's place today, and I'm pretty sure I've told you before that this is like the friend with the dog, and I may have already mentioned that they also have a cat. Well, said cat went missing last night. They had their window open, like fully open, because I don't know if you know this, it's mostly Americans who watch my videos. So in Germany, the standard for windows is that they have like 3 modes, like closed, kind of half open, and then like fully open. And they left their window fully open before they they were like in bed in the evening, and then they fell asleep before remembering to close it. And then they woke up in the morning and the cat was just not in the apartment, which is very unusual because this cat is like scared of the outside like no other. She's a pure inside cat. There were some people, but they left. She's a purely inside cat, and she's very skittish. She is the definition of scaredy cat. I'm pretty sure that, like, the word scaredy cat that it comes from her. But yeah, she's scared of, like, she's terrified of the outside. We tried to leash train her when she was still, like, young, not young, but, like, when they got her new. And she just would not do it. Like, she would go outside, but she would claw to you and, like, always try to run back into the apartment, even if you were, like, 5 centimeters away from the door. So she's really not a fan of the outside. She doesn't like going there voluntarily, and she hates cars, which my friend lives, like, right by a pretty, like, populated street. So, there was no way she would ever escape, is what we thought. And usually, in the daytime, when he's out with the dog in front of the house, just, like, playing, he sometimes leaves the window completely open, and the cat will sit in the window enjoying the air from the outside, but she would never jump out. So this was really unusual that she just decided to, like, jump out in the middle of the night and not come back. So I was over today, just, like, we planned this ahead, and, like, literally when I was waiting for my bus, he calls me and he's like, hey, I just woke up, my cat's gone. And I was like, what? And he, like, looked everywhere, and she was nowhere to be found. And then I come over, and I'm like, what do we do now and stuff? And a couple hours pass, and we finally reach the, like, animal hotline for, like, missing animals in the area. And they're like, all right, like, just don't do anything. Here's, like, an online blog guide, how to, like, make your cat find your scent easier. And then we, like, wrote up an email and attached some pictures to the place that we chipped her at, because she's got a chip, and a collar with, like, all the information that you need on her. So that was pretty good already. Yeah, so we gave all the information to those people, and then in a while, if she wouldn't have been found within, like, 24 hours or so, 24 more hours, I think, then she would have been labeled as missing, and then we would have gotten some, like, posters printed out for us with her picture on it so that people could find her. Yeah. Oh wait, that's my mom. I'm getting picked up.